Ladies and gentlemen, Happy New Year and welcome to the Balboa Show, baby. And in this video, I'm going to be listing off 10 insane games that we are going to get our hands on in this coming decade, 2020 to 2030. So let's get straight to it. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Share this wherever you want to share it, and like the video, and leave a comment down below and let me know what your games of the decades are going to be. What are you going to be playing? Are you excited for these games? Because I certainly am. So at number one, in no particular order by the way, at number one we have God of War 2, the sequel to the PS4's God of War, which was absolutely mind-blowing. This was actually a lot of people's first God of War game, including myself, and it really I really wanted to go back and play the other games after experiencing this God of War. Something so unique, something so emotionally driven, and it was the cross between amazing storytelling along with amazing gameplay, and it's truly a unique game. If you have any Nordic love inside of you, you're going to want to play God of War, and the freaking axe that comes back like Thor's hammer is mind-blowing. I love that mechanic, I love the feel of God of War, and the sequel is going to blow you away. Now, Cory Barlog, the director, the creator of the new God of War, who's worked on the older God of Wars, he says this game is in development, is coming to the next gen platform, that we will get it probably around 2021, 2022 time, and it's going to be something special. At number two, we have a brand new studio known as Once Lost Games. Now, this studio was created by several key developers who worked on the Elder Scrolls series as far back as Arena, Daggerfall, Morrowind, and Oblivion. They basically are the fathers of the Elder Scrolls franchises, and they have a brand new studio. They are going to be working on a brand new RPG game. And if they can get all the best that is going on with the Elder Scrolls series, if they can, these guys created this entire franchise. They had so much involvement with these franchises from the first game to Oblivion. And if these guys can come in and their mission statement is to reinvigorate the role-playing game genre with much needed new ideas, holy moly, with the brand new technology of next generation gaming, is going to be absolutely insane, and I cannot wait to see what they have in store. We're going to get some fantasy adventure, and hopefully we get some new information from Once Lost Games very soon. And at number three, we have GTA 6, Grand Theft Auto 6, created by the kings of the gaming industry, ROCKSTAR Games. GTA 5 has garnered billions of dollars itself. So much revenue, so much profit from GTA 5 alone. There is no doubt that this decade will be the decade of GTA 6. PS4, this current gen of consoles, is the first console that we haven't actually got a GTA game solely for that platform. GTA 5 was ported over to the next gen consoles, well, current gen now, with improved features like first person shooter and visuals. So not only this decade, but this console generation, we are going to be getting a brand new Grand Theft Auto game from Rockstar themselves. And at number four, sticking with the giants of the gaming industry, ROCKSTAR Games, we are looking for this decade Red Dead Redemption 3. Now, Red Dead Redemption 1 actually came out in 2010, and then we got the sequel in 2018. 8 years. So hopefully 2026, 2027, we will be getting Red Dead Redemption 3, maybe even at the end of the year. Again, Rockstar has so many projects. They recently cancelled Bully 2. But they are going to use a lot of those assets according to the rumors and the dirt sheets in the gaming industry. They are going to use those assets in different games. Now, there's a new project which is known as Project Medieval. We may be seeing that game this decade. That could be cancelled. Again, Bully 2, a lot of people were saying it was in a playable state, but of course it wasn't quality state, but there was a lot of assets that could be played, and hopefully those assets won't go to waste. It seems that Rockstar could get far in development but then cancel a game. So there's no 100% with this Project Medieval, and I would love to see a medieval game with Rockstar Games. But Red Dead Redemption 3, hopefully by the end of this decade at least, we will be getting a sequel to the Red Dead franchise. At number 5, we have Naughty Dog's next franchise. Now it seems Uncharted is over for now. It finished with not actually Uncharted 4, but the spin-off game that featured Chloe. We then have Last of Us Part 2, so that could be considered a part of this decade. We also have Cyberpunk, which is CD Projekt Red, but I'm not counting those games at the moment. I'm kind of counting the future of the games that we haven't really even got announced yet, which we really want to see this decade. And it seems like Naughty Dog's next franchise after Last of Us Part 2 has been released in 2020 in May. We will be getting the next franchise of Naughty Dog. Last of Us should be taking a break by then. I don't think we'll get Last of Us Part 3 as the next game of Naughty Dog. I think we're going to be seeing a brand new franchise. Hopefully we may even be getting a next gen Jak and Dexter game. How cool would that be? I don't want just a ported game, no. I want a brand new version of that game. Or I would absolutely love, I would get mind blown by seeing a brand new Naughty Dog franchise and seeing what more stories Naughty Dog can tell in the next generation in this brand new decade. At number 6, we have Insomniac's Spider-Man 2. With the support of Sony now owning the Insomniac game studio, they have so much more help in terms of financial support and backing, and perhaps whatever they need to make this game absolutely perfect. They have the resources more than they ever had before. So Spider-Man 2, if you were mind blown by Spider-Man being one of the best, probably the best superhero game of all freaking time so far, you will, well, you haven't seen anything yet, because Spider-Man 2, when that goes down, when we see what happens with Harry Osborn's story, when we see what happens, what's the next chapter for Miles Morales, oh my goodness, I hope we get some symbioto action, hope we get some Carnage and Venom action in Spider-Man 2, because that is going to be happening this decade and hopefully in the next 2 to 3 years, baby. And at number 7, we have Obsidian's Outer Worlds 2. Now I don't think this is going to be coming out on the PlayStation 4. It seems like it's solely going to be coming out on the PC and Xbox, with Microsoft now owning Outer Worlds, again with the same kind of mindset that Spider-Man's been going with. They have more resources by being acquired by Microsoft themselves. Whatever financial backing they need, they got it. And if you've played Outer Worlds 1, I highly recommend you play Outer Worlds 1 as your next game to be playing. If you're a fan of fantasy, if you're a fan of comedy, if you're a fan of open world, if you're a fan of Fallout, Bethesda, play the Outer Worlds. And it seems we're going to be getting some DLC for the Outer Worlds 1, but expect the Outer Worlds sequel in the next 3 to 4 years. Going to be going down this decade. What a decade. What a decade already with all these games. We're number 8. We've got Rocksteady's next superhero game. What the frick is it gonna be? Is it gonna be another Batman game? It seems Batman's over. Hopefully we get something to do with another DC superhero. Hopefully it's something to do with the Superman himself, Clarky Boy Kent. Hopefully we get some Justice League action. Maybe we can see a brand new hero that hasn't been getting much spotlight. Maybe we can see a Green Lantern game. Oh my god, imagine that. Oh, I would love a Flash game. I would love a Flash game. What would you want to see from Rocksteady? Because we are definitely going to be getting something within the next 10 years from Rocksteady's game. Now Montreal Studios, it seems like they're working on the next Batman game, but Rocksteady is the creator of that franchise. Rocksteady is the one that brought that to light. Rocksteady has the main trilogy of the Batman game, so let's see. I want to know what's next for Rocksteady. I want to see what's in store for us, the consumers of this decade, of the next gen of Rocksteady games. And at number 9, It's the Elder Scrolls 6. Now, with all the backlash that the Bethesda game studios has been getting over Fallout 76, is the hype gone for Elder Scrolls 6? I don't think so yet. I think Starfield has yet to be released. We're going to see how the quality and the state of Starfield is, if it's worth it, if they've really lost their touch, because if Starfield's bad, then it's over. I think they will lose a lot of sales in regards to how the quality of Starfield is, but the Elder Scrolls, as it stands, the franchise, everybody's waiting for the Elder Scrolls 6. I think it should be their next game. I'm very scared for the Elder Scrolls 6. At the same time, I'm very excited for the Elder Scrolls 6. It's the next Elder Scrolls game. It's what's next after Skyrim. How many times have we played Skyrim and loved it? I think we're all sick of Skyrim, and I think it's time for the next game. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen, it's coming this decade without a shadow of a doubt. Within the next 10 years, 2020 to 2030, we will be getting the Elder Scrolls 6, and it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. Because at number 10, regardless of Cyberpunk coming out in 2020, absolutely excited for that. But that's not the game we're talking about. But it is a CD Projekt Red game, and it is the next Witcher game. Now, the current relationship between the creator of the Witcher books and franchise, Andre, I'm not going to pronounce his second name, has had a newfound love for CD Projekt Red. They've worked on a deal. They've got an insanely good relationship. They're back on track. He did not like them for a while, but the relationship has become solid. And that means that there is time. He's given them the rights to create merchandise for The Witcher. He's given them video game rights, and that's all we need to know. I know there's a lot of speculation about this may just be a mobile game, but the success of The Witcher and the current success right now, Witcher 3 freaking skyrocketing on the Steam store because of the Witcher series, will only help the growth of the franchise. The Witcher series on Netflix, absolutely phenomenal. Only going to help the growth of the Witcher franchise. There is no reason for them not to capitalize on another Witcher game. Now, the story of Geralt of Rivia is over, but you can see more of him in the Witcher Netflix series. However, the next saga of The Witcher will begin in the next 10 years, without a shadow of a doubt. This is going to be the best decade ever. This is going to be your decade. This is going to be my decade. This is going to be our decade of video games, of love and life. And The Witcher, the next Witcher game, is going to be involved in this next decade. Whether it be Ciri, Princess Cirilla, a story about her, I would absolutely love that. And if they can find a way around how the endings of The Witcher, now everyone probably has a different ending, their own endings of The Witcher 3, if they can find a way around that where it makes sense that you are playing as Ciri in the next game, would be absolutely phenomenal. Unless they go completely in the opposite direction and we have a brand new world, a brand new Witcher with the lore of the older games, would be insane. Maybe we start in the cat school, maybe we start in a different Witcher school. It would be incredible, and I just want this right freaking now. And that is it for the top 10 list. 10 insane games coming this decade. Are you excited? What other games do you have on your list for this decade? I'm absolutely excited, and if you've made it to the end of this video, go ahead and subscribe, like and share. And if you want to know more about what's happening on this channel in 2020, let me tell you right now. If you don't care, go ahead and click off this video, share it if you don't mind. But what's happening is we're still going to be creating WWE content. We're still going to be going in that direction, but at the same time, we're going to be trying brand new videos. We're going to be trying a lot of new things, comedy, skits. Hopefully it's all happening this year. This is going to be one of the best years for this channel. Go ahead and follow me on TikTok. Loads of TikTok related content at the Balboa Show Reel. Links in the description, in the comment section. Go ahead and support me on TikTok. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram right now at the Balboa Show. go ahead and follow me on Twitter. Go ahead and follow me on all these social medias. But in terms of the channel, we're still going to be doing WWE content. We're still going to be the content that you love, the content that you've subscribed for. But we're also going to be trying brand new things and try to really elevate this channel to another level. Trying to get brand new content that you probably will enjoy. And hopefully just going to the next level with the Balboa Show. So guys, thank you so much. Go ahead and subscribe, share it with the people you love, you hate. Comment what are your best games of the decade, what are the best games you're looking forward to this decade, and I cannot wait. Guys, hope you have a blessed day, hope you have a blessed new year, and hope you have a blessed decade. Links in the description for brand new merch that will be coming out soon. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Peace out, God bless, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.